How important is it really for you to be playing ECNL or MLS Next? Got this text from one of my students. I was offered a position on the ECNL team Virginia today, Virginia Union. So during the recruiting process, if you work with me, we're going to help you play at a higher level club team because it's a huge part of the recruiting process. The amount of exposure you receive if you're playing ECNL or MLS Next is more. That's just the way it is. Now, there are plenty of other leagues that are also very good. Boys Elite Academy is great. Girls Elite Academy is great. National Academy League on the East Coast is also great. NPL, E64, these, frankly, are less great. Now, it's not to say that the level isn't good. You could be playing at one of these teams and you could be a very high-level player. But the exposure you get is less. Coaches can only afford to go to so many showcases a year, so they go to the showcases where the most players are at the highest level, which tend to be at ECNL and MLS Next showcases. So every single year, you need to be trying out for a better team. We have a student right now who's playing at the NPL level. College coach came to watch him play, and there he was like, hey, we really liked you, but to be honest, you're not playing against players that are at a high enough level, in his opinion, as the college coach. I need you to be playing at a higher level in order for me to judge you properly to know if you can play for my team. So that player now is trying out for other teams, and it's difficult and it's scary, and a good club of yours shouldn't stop you from trying out for another high level team. If they are stopping you or they're telling you that their club level is better because they beat ECNL teams, it doesn't matter if your team is better than ECNL teams. It doesn't matter if you're a better team. It matters that you're getting exposure, that you're being watched. The college coaches in each of their own regions definitely may know that your team is better than an ECNL team. But on a nationwide scale, if you live in California and you're an NPL team beating ECNL teams, you're not going to get seen by East Coast schools because you're not going to those showcases, even if your team is better than the ECNL teams. So I want you to think about the recruiting process strategically, not just, well, my team is better and we beat ECNL teams. It's great, and that means you're on a really good team, but that doesn't necessarily matter. You need to be getting exposure. Now, this can also be flipped the other way. Maybe you're on what we call the small fish in a big pond. So let's say you are the best ECNL RL team in the country. That could get more exposure than a mid-level team playing ECNL. That is definitely possible. Knowing what club team to go for and what team to try out is really difficult, and that's what I want to help you with because that is part of the college recruiting process. We need to find the right team for you, and your coach and your club matter. Your college coordinator matters. I want to help you through that process. Your NCSA profile account matters. Well, I don't really like their account. But the point is that everything you do matters, and I want to help you with each piece of those things. So if you're going to tryouts, good job. Keep going to tryouts, and then message me if you want help in the recruiting process so we can find you the right college soccer team for you.